In this video, I'm going to show you how people are making from $21 to $48 a day in cryptocurrency completely passively. The cool thing about all of this is that you can start earning starting from today, right after you finish this video. I've been doing this personally for the past 40 days or so, and I'll be sharing my results by the end of this video, and I'll teach you how to do it as well. So let's get started. So as you probably know, people make money through mining cryptocurrency. There are basically three ways to mine cryptocurrency. The most known and profitable way is GPU mining, or at least it's the one we're going to be talking about today. GPU mining is basically using the graphics cards to solve equations, and the way you earn cryptocurrency is actually a complex process that I'm not going to get into explaining right now. But what you need to know is that mining Ethereum is actually the most profitable right now. You can't mine Bitcoin anymore, and mining Ethereum pays you the most. First, let me show you how much you can earn every day if you start mining from today, and then we'll talk about the core of this video. So let's assume you have $10,000 that you want to buy a mining rig with. If we take a look at the RTX 3080 graphics card on eBay, we'd see that the price is roughly $1,200. So with $10,000, you can buy about 8 RTX 3080s. Keep in mind that the 3080 isn't necessarily the best GPU to use for mining, but this is just a rough estimate. If I go to whattomine.com, we can actually calculate how much power these GPUs produce. So with 8 3080s, they produce around 723 megahash. Depending on the electricity price based on the country that you live in, you can insert a number here. You can look it up on Google. Mine is around 0.08. What the site tells us is that we can earn about $26 a day from mining Ethereum with 8 GPUs. And that's after paying for the power. So if you manage to keep the mining rig running for 24 hours, you can make $26 a day, $806 a month, and $9,672 a year. So it'll take you about a year to get your $10,000 back. And after that, you're pretty much getting everything you're earning from the mining rig. And you'll still have the GPUs to sell possibly, if you decide to. I don't know who's going to buy those, but okay. So now you might be asking, but dude, $806 a month without doing anything? That sounds too good to be true. And I'm sorry to inform you that it kind of is. The problem with this is that Ethereum is going to switch from proof of work to proof of stake in a couple of months. Currently, Ethereum runs in a proof of work mechanism. It means that in order for Ethereum to work, in order for the transactions to be verified on the blockchain, people have to come with computing power and verify them, basically. And that's where miners come in. Miners are basically solving equations and coming with computer power to verify these transactions. And that's how proof of work works. Proof of work works. But about a year ago, the creator of Ethereum said that Ethereum is going to become Ethereum 2. Ethereum 2.0 is going to be run by a proof of stake mechanism. What this basically means is that you won't be able to mine Ethereum anymore. The creator of Ethereum thinks that this is going to be a lot better for the coin and the technology and also for the environment. But that's definitely not his main motive. So remember how proof of work demanded a lot of computing power in order for the transactions to be verified? Well, in proof of stake, the mechanism demands the people to have amounts of Ethereum for the transactions to be verified. And this is an oversimplification of the process. But what you need to know is that you can stake your Ethereum right now, and you can tell how much you can make. The current APR with Ethereum staking is 4.5%. So remember how if you had $10,000, you would make around $9,672 by mining Ethereum? Well, with staking Ethereum and the 4.5%, if you had $10,000, you'd only be making $10,460 a year. So obviously a drastic difference. Now, granted, just because Ethereum changed to proof of stake instead of proof of work doesn't mean you can't mine other coins, which is going to be good news for people who already have a mining rig, but it might not be great news for people who just started investing in mining rigs, because once Ethereum changes to 2.0, people are going to start mining other coins, and it's going to drastically increase the difficulty of mining those coins. So it's going to reduce the profitability by a lot, and I mean a lot. So here's where the project that I'm really excited about comes in. Cubo Money, or Kubo Money. I don't know how to spell it. Cubo is a node project. Now, I don't want to talk too much about nodes and miners and the difference between them and how the blockchain works. What you need to know is that the Cubo node promises stable returns if you invest in it. The way that it works is that you pay a specific amount for a specific node from a specific list. That's a lot of specifics. And based on which node you got, you get paid daily. So for example, you can earn about $3 a day completely passively by paying $400 or $21 a day for $2,000. Now I have to say it's very similar to staking or buying a mining rig and mining with it, but it's also completely different. This is not mining. So this is a huge disclaimer. This is not mining and it could be dangerous, but I'll show you how to minimize the risk. So the way this works is by you purchasing Cubo and then buying a node with it that generates a certain amount of Cubo for you every day to claim and then exchange for Ethereum or Bitcoin. So if we go to the Cubo cubo.money site, we can see their options. The cheapest option would be Plan Cubo, and the investment gets higher with higher returns the more we go down until we reach Giga Cubo. As of the making of this video, one Cubo is about $3. So for